and welcome to the latest episode of everyone's favorite RHL Recap. This episode will run down the results of the opening weekend of the Season 6 playoffs and look ahead to Tier 2. As always, we'll close with an exciting display of the top 10 plays, but first, right after a PSA reminder of the playoffs format, we'll tackle the scores and results of Tier 1. Welcome to this special mini rewind, everything you always wanted to know about the playoffs edition. By the end of this feature, I guarantee you'll be as much of an expert on all things playoffs as yours truly. Strap in, here we go. Rocket Hockey League's playoff format is an advancing three-tier double elimination style event where all matches are best of 5, including the Grand Championship match and any bracket reset match as necessary. Each tier consists of 7 teams, and unlike traditional double elimination events, Tiers 1 and 2 are not played out to their full conclusion. Instead, the top 3 teams from Tier 1 advance to play in Tier 2, where once again the top 3 from Tier 2 will advance to the Grand Finals in Tier 3. The playoffs will be streamed on the RHL Twitch channel at twitch.com/Rocket Hockey League starting at 2 p.m. Eastern each day. Tier 1 is in the books with Heartbroken, the Flying Monkeys, and Pinch Whippers all securing spots in Tier 2 that takes place Saturday, November 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In Tier 2 on Saturday, the 3 teams advancing from Tier 1 join the top 3 Contenders Division regular season teams and the bottom team from the Champions Division. The Contenders team that wins that division gets the coveted first round bye. Advancing from Tier 2 into the Grand Finals, Tier 3 once again are both semifinal teams and the team that claws its way out of the lower bracket. Every match of the Tier 3 Grand Finals will be streamed over the course of our 2-day extravaganza to crown the Season 6 Grand Champions on Saturday and Sunday, November 21st and 22nd. Awaiting the 3 teams advancing from Tier 2 are the top 4 regular season's Champions Division clubs, with YEP already securing their top seed and that first round bye. Unlike Tier 1 and Tier 2, Tier 3 will be played to completion over the course of the 2 days, and at the finish line, we'll find out which team will rise above all the others to claim the glory, the Season 7 auto bid to bypass play-ins, and the lion's share of our prize pool. We await the playoffs quivering in anticipation. Tune in to twitch.tv/Rocket Hockey League and check out the RHL Discord for updates and more information. And that's it. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You're an expert, Harry. Hey, Familyless viewers, did you know that you can find past episodes of Rewind and lots more? Search Rocket Hockey League on YouTube for tons of fun videos. Tier 1 of the RHL Season 6 playoffs is in the books. The first round saw a couple of upsets as Challengers Division teams How About and Brick Squad defeated Contenders Motherfuckers and Pinch Whippers, both matches going all 5 games. Meanwhile, the Flying Monkeys took care of business as they handled their challenger foes Reflex and then Brick Squad to advance to Tier 2, losing their placement match to Tier 1 number 1 seed Heartbroken, who sent divisional foe How About to the losers bracket. In that lower bracket, the Pinch Whippers put on quite a showing, first eliminating Reflex before knocking challengers number 2 How About out of the playoffs, then dispatching Contenders number 6 Motherfuckers to earn the final advancing spot in Tier 2. JP's Crystal Vision was a perfect 2020 in Tier 1 as our Season Sage picked a perfect bracket for a 100% overall playoffs prediction rate. JP correctly picked the winner of all 6 upper bracket matches, an impressive display of precognition. For Tier 2, JP divides the first round thusly. Top Shelf and Heartbroken met in placements, with Top Shelf taking the victory 2 games to 1. However, Heartbroken has improved their level of play and will win this series to move on to face Ginity Evolution in round 2. JP believes in JA and sees them handling Heartbroken, who will have to advance to Tier 3 in the losers bracket if they are up for the challenge. House of Rumble defeated the Flying Monkeys way back in play number 1. However, the 2 teams both placed in the Contenders Division, where TFM took both regular season meetings by 3-0 shutouts. TFM is looking very consistent, and of course, they've added a former RHL Grand Champion to the roster and will send HOR to the losers bracket. In our first stream match of Tier 2, resilient Pinch Whippers who clawed their way through the Tier 1 lower bracket to earn this spot run into the Champions Division number 5, Angels Get Stitches. This will be the first time these 2 teams meet, and the firepower of AGS will be too much for the Whippers to overcome. Angels will move on to round 2, where they will find the Flying Monkeys ready and waiting. JP's feeling the monkey business and believes TFM will knock AGS into the lower bracket, securing a spot in Tier 3 for our Savage Simians. This sets up TFM and JA in the final upper bracket match for seeding purposes, as both will be playing again in the grand finals of Tier 3. Once again, the Jays have it as Janity wins to fill the spot of upper bracket winner. The lower bracket final, then with the final advancing spot in Tier 3 on the line, finds the Angels facing Love, and JPC's Love conquering as they eliminate AGS and move on to the grand finals on November 21st, 22nd. We're smack in the middle of the playoffs now with lots of scintillating Tier 2 action coming right up. Enjoy all the action and our top 10 players from Tier 1. And until next time, I'm Broba, and this is Rewind.